Okay. Well, anyway, I hope that you're ready for your hearing test, aren't you? Yeah, well, that's what I expected. That's great. First, tell me please, how are things going with your hearing? Have you noticed any changes as of lately? Anything unusual? Anything weird that would bother you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I get it. That's fine. So how would you describe these changes? How would you characterize them? Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Please don't worry about that. We'll figure everything out. So it's gonna be just fine. I promise. Mm-hmm. Well, let's confirm your personal data really quickly. It's not gonna take much of our time. Yeah, so your first name, apparently. Mm-hmm. Now your last name. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now your date of birth. Now your home address. Okay. Now, please tell me, when it comes to your previous hearing test or some kind of ear exam, have you ever had it? And if you have, then tell me, when was it? If you remember, of course. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Well, the approximate date will also do at least what year it was. Alright, if it was that long ago, then yeah, that's fine. Okay, have you had any new complaints since then? Do you feel that something worsened, that it got worse? Okay. No, yes, I see that. Get it. Well, sometimes it just seems to us, sometimes we tend to be quite hypochondriac. That happens, but in some cases, these suspicions are quite grounded and they make sense. So that's what we're gonna check today. Please don't worry. We'll figure everything out, I promise. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. So, how often do you wash your ears? Well, the thing is, sometimes people tend to cleanse their ears way too much, and that can actually cause the earwax buildups. In case you have any, we're gonna check it now, but what I mean is you don't need to like go too hard when it comes to your ear hygiene. Yeah, because in many cases, if you're trying to use some kind of cotton swabs, Q-tips, or whenever you are like trying too hard, you might push this wax that we have in our ear canal even further, like deeper inside. That can be the reason. But let's have a look at your ears really quickly. Well, I don't honestly see anything weird here. It seems just fine to me. Now, please let me have a look at your other ear. You just relax. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. It's not gonna hurt. I promise. Well, now let me just take some notes in the process, okay? Okay, now that's done with the tuning forks. Okay, I've got plenty of them. These, this, and some more. So let's see how well you can hear that sound. So your task would be to let me know when the sound and vibration stops, when it's gone. Okay. So I'll put this tuning fork on this bone right behind your ear. Nothing complicated. Once again, it's not gonna cause you any kind of discomfort, but if it does, please do let me know right away, okay? Now you can hear it anymore. Okay, now your other ear. Let's see. So, stumped. Okay. Now let's see how other tuning forks work for you, okay? I do love this golden one, the color and everything, and the kind of sound it makes. It's actually much lower than the previous one, but you will listen and tell me what the difference you can hear, okay? start right at your other ear. Just relax. Okay, good. Now, I will also do one more thing. I'll put it right on top of your head, somewhere here in the middle. You will let me know if you can hear it symmetrically on both sides, okay? Deal? Good. Just relax. So, how was it? If we gotta compare these two, which one did you like better? And then how would you describe the difference in pitch of the sound and frequency? Good. Great. And now have one more turn and fork. So you will let me know what kind of sound you heard, but first you let me know when the sound and vibration stops behind your ear, okay? Deal. It's alright, just relax. Now I can't hear it anymore. Okay, one more time. The other ear. Now it has stopped. Okay. So comparing these two, which kind of sound did you like better? Okay, now when it comes to the pitch of the sound, the frequency, which one is higher? These. And this one is lower. So you're saying that the red one is something between the golden and silver one. Am I right? Good. Well, now the next thing I'm gonna do is check your hearing using different kinds of tests like snipping tests, and I have a few wooden sticks. A lot of our patients enjoy this test immensely, okay? So, but before that, let me just introduce the results of the tune and fork test into our system, okay? So that I don't forget or miss anything, okay? Have any questions? Are you sure? Alrighty, I believe you. you did exceptionally well with your previous test. Now, let's see how it goes. Snipping. I will make some snipping sounds. Well, tell me if you can actually hear it, okay? So let's just check if you can hear the sound itself, okay? So, you ready? Let's do it. Were you able to hear that sound? Good. One more time. Once again. It was pretty quiet, okay? Good. Well, seems like it's alright. Now, please count how many snipping sounds you managed to hear. Okay? That's alright. All you've got to do is concentrate, focus, but you don't need to be extremely tense all the time. Just relax. It's okay. You will hear it anyway, so even if you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. So, you ready? So, how many sounds have you heard? How many snaps? Okay. Now one more time. So, 5. You sure? Okay. How many was that? Okay. Good. What about now? Good. And now. Right. Now, no need to count the amount of snips. Just let me know which side they are on. Okay. So, okay, now. Okay. What about now? Okay, and now once again. Good. challenging. You will have to count how many stems you've heard and tell me which side they were closer to, your left ear or your right ear. Do you think that's possible? I hope so. Okay. Let's do it. You ready? Okay. And now good. And then what about now? Okay, good. Now once again. And one more time. So good. Now, the next thing, I have this 6. You will have to count the amount of times I hit them together. Okay, do it. Right, yeah, okay. Okay, good. All right. I'll put them beyond your field of vision, because I think that you might be cheating by simply looking at them. But let's try once again to prove that I'm wrong. So how many times? Good. Good. Now once again. 5 times. Okay, good. Now, your next task is to listen carefully to the rhythm and tell me if it's even, like with the same kind of intervals between the sounds, or if it's uneven, like for example, you know. Okay. Now, it's really great that you got what I meant. Fine. So, let's listen to it, okay? So, it was uneven. Okay, what about now? This time it was perfectly even. Okay, good. Now, once again. Good. Now, I have another pair of wooden sticks, but they make a little bit different kind of sound, okay? So, what you've got to do is to guess if I'm using these wooden ones or these black ones, okay? So, these two. Okay, good. What about now? These. Good. About now? This pair. Okay, and now? These. Now, whisper test. I'll whisper some words from one ear to the other. You will be listening really carefully. You'll be paying attention, and you'll tell me what you've heard. Deal? Good. Okay. So, purple. Okay. Navy blue. Good. Red apple. Sweet. Good. Bittersweet. be time for the beep test. Most of our patients enjoyed a lot. I hope you will too. I will put these super soft headphones on top of your ears like that, and you will listen really carefully, paying attention to what kind of sounds you hear. Okay, it's gonna be easy, I can assure you, but you will still have to pay attention. Alright, if you do, everything's gonna be just fine. Once again, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Okay? It's totally fine, like I said. There is nothing to worry about, really. So, just relax. It's gonna be alright. You ready? Do you feel comfortable now? Good. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do is to let me know when you hear the beep sound. We'll start to slow from really easy tasks, okay? So just tell me whenever you hear the beep sound. No need to count them, just the first one. Okay, now let's try again. Good job. Okay, and one more time, just to be sure. Good. Okay. Now I will ask you to tell me when you hear the second beep sound. Just concentrate. And now once again the same task, the second beep sound. Okay, and one more time. Okay, good. Now you will have to count the beep sounds. Okay, just the amount, how many beep sounds you can hear. Okay. So how many? 5. Okay. beep sounds have you heard? Seven. Okay. But now how many? 9. Let's again. So you ready? 12 beep sounds. Okay. Now once again. Just 3 of them. Okay. And one more time. So what's your verdict? 10. Okay. Now I will ask you to let me know if all the beep sounds have the same length or if they were a little bit different. For example, they can be 3 short, 1 long, vice versa, 1 long, 3 short sounds, any kind of combination. Yeah, just let me know if they're all the same or not really. No need to count them. You can if you want to though, but let's go. So, all the same or different? Different. Okay. And now so all the same ones. Okay, and one more time. can take off those headphones for now. Are you sure that you don't have any questions? Just a few more seconds. Some brushes. So what we're gonna do is to use them, test your hearing even more profoundly. Let's listen to what sound this one makes. It's really, really light. Oh, it looks really nice with my nails. Just look at it. Oh wow. I love it. Sorry for this distraction. So once again, it's really a light and a thin, small one, so okay, now you got it, what it sounds like. Okay, perfect. Now, another one. This one is thicker and covers bigger square. So listen carefully. So, can you feel the difference with this one? I bet you can. Finally, this one is pretty thick. No sounds. Again, a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you feel the difference between them all? Do you think you'd be able to tell me which brush I'm using? Let's try. Which one do you think it was? The smallest, the lightest one? Good job. About now. So, which one is it? You sure? That's the one. But now. So, which brush do you think it was? The small one again. Sure. Now. So, this one. Okay. Now, please just count the brush strokes. How many of them you can hear. Okay? Okay, you sure? And what about now? Fine. Now. Five again. Okay, now. Three times. Good job. Okay, let me take it all down. You did really well. Have any questions? Are you sure that you don't? Okay. If you're sure, it's alright. go. Yeah, seems like we've done everything we were supposed to do, and I'm really, really glad that everything turned out to be just fine. So, like I said, there was no reason to worry at all. Absolutely. Yes. That's right. Totally. Yeah. We can send you the results to your email, or I can print it out right away. Yeah. Okay. No, that's absolutely no problem. If you want to make another appointment, like for your eye exam, cranial nerve exam, some other kind of medical test or examination, you can do it at the reception desk. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's really great that you're taking your health so seriously. We do like the responsible kind of patients like you are, so that's that was really nice.